together with Mr. Jackson Nichols.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen of Blackbird on Pearl, make some noise. That was great. First technical error of the evening, and I'm still talking into the mic that is not plugged in. All right, all right, all right. That's how that works. And that really popped loud. That's actually what I said to my first girlfriend. First time we had intercourse, like, whoa, is that supposed to happen? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jackson Nichols. It is a pleasure to be here. Look at you guys. And listen to that music. This segues into right now my stripping portion as the bartender takes care of it. Look at you guys, are a beautiful audience. My God, you deserve a much better looking comedian than me. Yeah, no, I had a lady tell me last time that I got off stage, she said, you know what, you look a lot like the blonde one from Beavis and Butthead, you know? If he tried to get a job and sell some used cars, get his shit together. How about a white trash Ken doll? No, you look like a guy that arrived for prom 20 years too late. Am I right? All right. And I said, thanks, Mom. You bitch. I was playing around. I love my mom. You know, and everybody loves their mom, right? It fell to me last year whenever I was trying to help her through my dad's death. Like, everyone grieves differently, you know, and it turns out, like, funeral escort service does not mean what I thought it meant. That was a terribly awkward call. So instead, I decided to do something nice for her. You know, like, get her one of those trips where she could see islands, mountains, oceans, jungles. But I couldn't really afford that, so I just got her a bag of shrooms and a stack of National Geographics. Call me when you get back. Next year, I think I'm going to be up for the Son of the Year award. You know, I'm going to run her a bath. I got her some squeaky toys. She's going to go swimming with dolphins. This is delightful. So a man walks into the bar. Give it up for our bartender this evening. Yeah. A man walks into a bar and declares life has meaning and purpose. That's a joke for all you nihilists out there. We're just going to go with that. How about a Native American walks into a bar? Bartender says, what can we get for you, sir? And he says, another Manhattan. Is that borderline racist? I don't know. How about Sisyphus? Sisyphus walks into a bar. Bartender says, what can I get for you, sir? And Sisyphus says, anything but a rolling rock. I really should have studied my set better. What does that say? Drugs and pussy. Shit. Actually, that's not my set list. That's my shopping list. Do you guys know what drugs and pussy have in common? It doesn't matter which one you have. As long as you have one, it makes the other easier to get. And if you have both, people just give you money. Am I right, strippers? Porn actresses? I mean, come on. All of this shit is due to weed. Do you guys like weed? Anybody here? Yeah. You guys got to be really careful on your way home. If they pull you over and they think that you are high on the pot, they've got a new DUI test for you. They're going to open up the back of the squad car and put a thing of Doritos and some Girl Scout cookies in there. And then if they come back 5 minutes later and you got a chocolate-covered, cheesy flavored grin all over your face, you're going to fucking jail, man. Right? Anybody here ever actually been to jail? Do not cheer for that. My mother is not proud. Your mother is not proud. It's not cool, man. Last time I went to jail, I met a bunch of angry, violent people, right, that just needed a hug or maybe some legalized weed. And then I met the prisoners. Fucking guards are horrible, man. Think about it. Like, last time I was in there, I heard one of them say, you know, jail isn't a lot like an abused woman's shelter. Everyone's innocent and no one deserves to be here. That's horrible. I always thought jail was more like a daycare for douchebags, dumbasses, drug dealers, and drug doers, and dudes and dames don't deserve dimes due to dabbling in dope. Damn it. Doodle that down doing the dank. I think of a lot of stupid shit when I'm on weed. You guys know that song, "We Built the City on Rock and Roll"? That's a good idea. Rock and roll has a steady foundation. It's 4/4 timing. Can you imagine if they built that shit on jazz? The streets would just go on forever, man, all just doing their own thing. What if they built it on classical music? That would be a gated, whites-only community, right? That's how that city works out. How about if they build it on country music? That's a fucking methed out trailer park right there. An entire city of meth trailer parks. That's depressing. Did anybody go to the state fair this year? They got everything deep fried there, including deep fried meth. And that dude is still gonna charge you an extra $20 for ranch dip. So I'm single because I don't communicate with women very well. I can't get laid in a monkey whorehouse with a bag full of bananas. It just doesn't work. I think it's the way that I talk to women. You know, I was texting this girl the other night, and I was like, "Hey, you want to come over?" And she said, "No, I'm staying in. It's a red box evening." And I said, "We'll just wash it off and come on over." Yeah. I don't care. I think oral sex ought to be standard in every relationship. Like brakes on a car, man. Because if properly applied, that shit can save lives. Alright. Now on to shit Jackson isn't supposed to say out loud. I'm just going to give you guys some relationship advice. Threesomes are like babies. Got me? Don't have one to save your relationship. It's not going to work. If you were being molested by your stepdad that was into mixed martial arts, the term ground and pound would contain a whole new level of fear. That is terrible. I should never say that again. So when I broke up with my ex, I kind of wanted to kill myself. And then I realized she's right. I just can't commit to anything. It's terrible. And in the midst of the last argument, in the midst of it, she said, "You know what, the only thing that you're good for is having sex and doing drugs." And I said, can you write that down somewhere? Like, can we get that notarized? I would really like to include that on my resume. I know that I'm not going to be getting a paying job with that, but I might be getting some other kind of job. And she said, "Oh, you think that's funny? You think that's funny? You know what? Well, your penis could be a bit thicker." You've had 5 kids and occasionally enjoy being fisted. I think I'm doing okay. Care. She licked my ass. It's all done with now. Like there's nothing I can say other than that. Holy shit. You guys are any of you on Facebook? Yeah. You know what? Facebook is a great thing. I think every time that I want to say something bitchy and snarky and nasty, I just open up Facebook and realize somebody's already done it. It's just like, you know, last time I was on there, I think Facebook might be reading my mind. No shit. You guys ever get that feeling? Like you get the suggestions for restaurants that all your friends like, the fucking places that you're supposed to go. What about like the other night? Facebook, as I scrolled across this girl's picture, it says, "Do you want to tag her?" And I was like, "Yeah, Facebook, there's a reason why I'm looking at her pictures at like 2:30 in the morning, bro. Like, what the fuck?" I had a dude ask me one time, "Hey, did you try to friend my girl on Facebook? Did you try to friend my girl?" He's like, yeah, and if you keep being a dick, I'm going to friend her right in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jackson Nichols.